Morning routines are bullshit. They're not for kings and queens. Well, let's actually look at history and let's compare the routines from back in the day to the routines of modern day kings, right? The victors of industry, the leaders that we admire now. Back in the day, and this goes back a long way, even kings had morning routines. Most kings were highly religious or highly spiritual. And that is reflected in the way that they got up in the morning and what they did next. Whenever they would awake, they would recite usually a prayer or a priest would bless them. That is starting with connection to the source, connection to God, connection to universal intelligence, however you want to put it. But having that personal connection and time to yourself is one of the most important things that you can add to your routine. Now, granted, most of them woke up a lot later than leaders of industry do now. Most people, if you ask Richard Branson, if you ask other successful people, get up quite early. They get up before anyone else is up, and they give time to themselves to do three basic things. One, connect. Connect to yourself, connect to the source. Two, give to yourself in a way of physical training. They put themselves through physical activity and training so that no matter what happens throughout the day, they are ready. They're ready physically, but they're also ready mentally, and most importantly, they're ready spiritually. And of course, you gotta feed the body. Most of the time, kings would have very light meals. It's very important to put something in your stomach to start the metabolism because that activates the energy in your body. Your stomach will wake you up. Most of the time, I actually get up and immediately make myself a green drink, which consists of usually some kind of alkaline algae and some kind of a green terrestrial plant, something that grows where I can see it. Now, the other thing that the kings would do is get dressed. And this might seem like something so simple, and yet it is very powerful. How you dress can often relate to how you feel throughout the day. So if you want to feel powerful, put on that power suit, put on that power shirt, put on that power dress. Or the other side is that if you want to just relax, if you know it's going to be a relaxy day, well, put on the comfy clothes. Hopefully your comfy clothes and your power clothes match. And that is why Steve Jobs was so brilliant. People thought that his turtleneck and jeans was part of his brand, was part of him being a genius at branding. And yes, it was. But what it really was is the elimination of extra thought. He knew every single day that his outfit is going to be the same every single day. And it saved them extra minutes and seconds. And in the morning, the extra minutes and seconds are so precious. If you can save a couple minutes here and there, it will add up to years of your life. So if you can eliminate choosing the clothes for the next day by choosing them either before or having a set structure of something that you wear, this will allow you to go faster into the work and creation mode. Because in the morning is when we tend to be the most creative. It's when it's good to put that pen on paper. It's when it's good to actually create some videos. That is the perfect time. So if you want to have a very powerful morning routine, then before you get up, really connect with yourself and really connect with the source. And add a little bit of gratitude in there. Do the gratitude spiral, where it starts with you, then it goes to your family, then it goes to your community, then it goes to your country, and then the entire world. And at night, of course, you're going to reverse that spiral. Then do a little prayer, a little meditation. Give a little to yourself or give a lot to yourself. When you're ready to get up and start moving, really put a little pressure on yourself. That's why stretch, train, play is so powerful, because you get up, you stretch a little bit, then you put in a lot of training that will elevate your heart rate and really get the juices flowing. And as you're drinking your green drink, your powerful drink in the morning, then I'm going to add something that will just elevate your morning routine like crazy. Write it down. Have a journal where you write down the past thoughts that are no longer serving you. Write down what you are feeling and thinking in the moment, and also write down what you want to create in the day. That will just up level everything. The morning routine that I just shared with you, where I get up, I go straight into gratitude, straight into a little meditation, a little connection, do a little quick stretch, then I train pretty hard, and then I get to play and enjoy. I get to write down what is no longer serving me. I get to write down what I'm feeling and thinking about right now, and then I get to create my day however I see fit. That is the powerful morning routine of Mr. Russ Nikita and so many other great leaders throughout the world. So it doesn't really matter at what time you super duper wake up, as long as you never break the cycle. Every single day, you get up, you do gratitude, you stretch, you train, you play, and then you get going. Thank you for watching. This is Russ Nikita. Stay peaceful, my friends. Let's go.